Hello gang, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alice and you're going to join me for a weekly vlog this week. This is Back to the Future Alice. It was an amazing week and I hope you enjoy it. Good evening gang, it is Monday today. I have had a busy day at work. I've been out for an event as well and I've just gotten home and I did a food shop on my way home. So I thought I'd just show you the bits and bobs that I picked up. Firstly, you've had an upgrade. Normally you are right at the bottom of the counter, but I picked up this Juice Social little tripod. I'm trying it, we are experimenting. I wanted to upgrade my vlog a bit because I found that I've been balancing you on boxes, be it tissues, be it on a jug, be it in random places, and I just kind of wanted to upgrade my content a little bit. And I did just want to say thank you to all of the lovely people that left a comment on my last video. It really made me smile. I really enjoyed that vlog. I don't know what it was. I think that having the longer vlog, having less filtered content and genuinely just having like a week in my existence, I really enjoyed doing it and I had great fun that week as well. And you're joining me for another week. This week is going to be busy. This week I have lots going on. Today I've just been at work and like I said, I just gotten home. Tomorrow I'm getting a tattoo. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to add to my tattoos for a while and I'm actually getting a piece on my forearm here. Sort of similar size to this one, but I'm so excited. My tattoo artist sent me some of the sketches this morning about what we're sort of planning it to look like. So I'll update you tomorrow about my tattoo. But for the rest of the week, I'm in work mainly. Then on Sunday, I've got my ring making workshop with my friend and I'm buzzing. I wanted to do this for years. Like ever since I was living up in Gloucestershire, I looked at getting a ring workshop with like a local jeweller and unfortunately COVID hit and then I just moved down to Plymouth as well. So I had to have commute back and it just didn't line up. Then COVID hit and all of the workshops in uni were very limited and postponed and I tried to get on to a ring making workshop for years, literally all my way through uni, but unfortunately it didn't align either. And then I have recently found this jeweller in Plymouth called Sam Birch and they do workshops. So me and my friend are going to go along this Sunday. I'm so excited. I think I'm going to make a ring for either my pointer finger or like my ring finger on the opposite hand. I'm so excited. I've wanted to do this for so long. And back in my previous vlog, you'd have seen me getting goodies for the new addition to my family. And I'm going to meet him this weekend as well. So yeah, it is all going on. It's gonna be a busy week, especially with work. I've got 3 events out this week and I've already been to one today. But yeah, I'm excited. The sun is out. I've been drying my washing outside. And yeah, I need to put my food shopping away. So let me show you the bits that I picked up. So in the previous vlog, I have started my baking era. I was really into baking brownies last week and it's my birthday coming up soon. So I picked up some bits to make a cake. I kid you not, this is the most, you could do some serious harm if you drop that on your foot. So I picked up a baking dish, a little baking pan. Hello Momos, hello. Mwah. I love you. You okay there? You're a cutie patootie. I picked up some of the free self-raising flour. I also picked up some of the vanilla buttercream by Betty Crocker. Oh my god, I remember being a teen and literally taking a scoop and eating it straight out of the tub. I also picked up some xanthan gum and some baking powder. Apparently xanthan gum in cake is meant to give it that light fluffiness, because I find that sometimes with gluten-free stuff it can make it quite dry and grainy, but that is meant to give the fluff back. I also picked up some chocolate chips. We have some piping bags and some piping nozzles, and then I also picked up some food colouring as well. My current thought, I literally only decided when I was in Sainsbury's that I wanted to bake my cake. I want to pipe some flowers on the top. I'm thinking sunflowers. I'm going to use the chocolate chips as the little centres. So we shall see how that goes. Last time I actually made my birthday cake was the one that I made the unicorn cake that year. And I think it's actually a video on my channel. And that was the most impressive cake that I have ever made. I still, until this day, feel very proud of it. I picked up some eggs. Princess Maggie has graced the vlog today. She's looking so fluffy. She's just such a chilled cat. Like, I've never known a cat be so chilled. Like, even the other two, Aussie is super sweet and affectionate. Florence is more anxious, but Maggie, look, chilled. Look at those little toe beans. And you're gonna just be in my arms now, sweetie. Okay. These are my absolute favourites. These are the Nars chocolate chip oat biscuit breaks, and I have these as little breakfast nibbles. They are great as like just a little snack. I also picked up some caster sugar for when I do my cake. I picked up this rice. I've never tried rice in like a little pot like this before, and I find that as a little solo human being, if I do a full bag of rice, it's just a bit too much, so I thought these pots would be good. Then I picked up some chicken and then some lettuce to make some salads, and then I picked up some bagels. These are so good. This is my favourite gluten-free pizza brand. It's the Goodfellas, and it's the pepperoni pizza with a stone-baked thin. It's so good. Last couple of bits, I picked up some cherries and berry squash. This is the greatest squash of all time. And then I picked up this one, which is a rhubarb and elderflower reed diffuser. It smells so good, and I think it's going to smell amazing in the bathroom. So yeah, those were all of the bits and bobs that I picked up shopping today. I'm just going to put it away, and then I actually have an update for you. I've started running. So I have never been really a massive fitness girly. When I first started uni, I started going to the gym, and I did dance when I was younger, but I've never really been into running or fitness or anything like that. And I went to the Plymouth Half Marathon with work the other week, and it really inspired me to get started with running. And I'm going to preface this, I am not a runner. I have never been into like long distance running before. My fitness levels are not great. Like, I haven't got much stamina, not to sort of like drag myself down, but this is something that I've never done before. And after seeing Dr. Faye Bates as well on Instagram posting about this app called Runner, I thought I'd download it. I thought I'd try it and see how I'd get on. I've only done 2 runs so far, and I'm going to go on my 3rd one tonight. But this app is absolutely brilliant, and I want to say that nobody's paying me to say this. This is basically just my own experience. You put in how much you'd like to run when you're first going off, sort of setting up your profile. Then it establishes your sort of like routine, so what days you're available for running, that sort of thing. And then it breaks it down based on your sort of like previous experience and gives you like these set plans. So say like my first run was like 2 minutes walking and then 1 minute running. Then the next run I did was 2 minutes running, 1.5 minutes walking. And I think today it's meant to be half and half. And I was surprised at how having that balance really helped. Like I've said, I've never like been into long distance running before. I've never done this sort of thing. And I was really pleasantly surprised with how easy the app was to use. After I worked out how to properly link it to my phone and do my headphones and that, so then I actually had like the called out instructions. So once you say get to like 2 minutes, it will say, now it's time to like change over to this. And like, yeah, I'm just really impressed. I'm gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna go on my run tonight. Then I don't think I've got a run until Wednesday then. And then I'm back in the routine. So yeah. Also want to show you, these are the hanging baskets that we did in the previous vlog. Look how beautiful the fuchsias are starting to come out now. I love it. Hello, I'm just getting ready for bed now. We are joined by Ozzy. There's a wild Florence behind me. Florty! Florence! Hello! I had such a good run tonight. I really did. I wasn't the most eager of beavers when I'd gotten home after a chunky shift, and then I knew I needed to do my run. But I had a bloody good run. I'd kind of worked it out that I thought that it was like 3 laps of the village was like my running distance that I needed to achieve. But it was 2 laps today, and I really felt like my stamina's getting there. Like, I'm not saying I'm zooming around at top speed, but it was the first time where I was able to run up these, like, it's like a gradually steep hill, but it's that incline over like a prolonged distance that makes it like burn your legs. And it was the first time today where I've been able to run up it without stopping. And I was on my second lap, and I was having to run right from the bottom of the hill to the top, because that was sort of like my running chunk. And I kept pushing myself, and I was like, you got this, come on, you got this. And I got to the top of the hill, and then it said it was my 5-minute cool down. I was emotional. I know it sounds dramatic, but I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere, and I feel like I'm seeing the results of it quite quickly, because I'm like slowly building up my fitness. But even just being able to run that bit further today, and being able to work through my stitch and not have to stop on a running section to walk, and like, yeah, I feel really proud of myself already. I think it is going to be an amazing thing to do, and I'm just so excited to see where it takes me. Obviously, you've met me on a good day right now. I am probably going to have days where I don't have so successful runs and I'm feeling tired, or it's going to be a mixed bag. But I'm feeling really proud of myself today for doing my 3rd run. I wasn't in Eager Beaver to do it, but I did it anyway. And now I am curled up in bed. I had everything shower. I have got the CBD Lush massage bar on my legs, because I find that seems to be helping with like recovery days and helps with the aches and that. I have my tattoo tomorrow, and I'm just really excited. So yeah, overall, a really busy day. I'm tired, but I'm struggling to sleep at the moment in the evenings. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the warmer weather. I've literally got like the windows open, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling tired. I might try and read my book for a little bit, but I need to get a good night's sleep tonight because I'm getting my tattoo in the morning. So yeah, I will catch you in the morning. Night. Good fine morning, gang. It is tattoo morning this morning. I am nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't know what it is. I'll be fine, but I just get really nervous. Getting tattooed today. I'm gonna make my bed, gonna have some breakfast, and then get myself ready. It is a little bit later in the morning now. I'm just doing my makeup, and then I'll be leaving for my tattoo shortly. So I just thought I'd show you the typical like range of products that I use. My makeup routine has only slightly changed through the years, and if you've been here for a little while, you will probably recognize a lot of these products since I was literally in my teenage years. Anyway, after I've washed my face in the morning, which I normally do with nice hot warm flannel, I then use the Breath of Fresh Air Toner Water by Lush. That I just find is a really nice refresh in the morning. If I'm not doing makeup, I will just apply the Vanishing Cream Moisturiser. But if I am doing makeup like I did this morning, I mix a little bit of the Airbrush Away Primer by No. 7 in with it. I find that because it's got a very mattifying feel to it, mixing that in with my moisturiser really helps create a really nice base for my foundation. I then go ahead and use the No. 7 Stay Perfect Foundation. This I've been using since my cousin did my makeup in prom in secondary school. I've remained the same shade and used the same product for years, and it is a favourite foundation of all time. It is amazing. It creates such a nice base, doesn't leave my skin looking too chalky, but it also is really blendable as well. I then go in and use the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. This, again, another tried and tested thing that I've been using since secondary school. I was even using that before I found my foundation as well. I would just use that with a little brush on my face for school. I'm trying a new product today. This is the Rimmel Radiance Brick, and it's a bronzer palette. Look how gorgeous. It is super sparkly, and I thought that I could even use like the lighter shade as a little blob of sparkles in my eyes. So I shall be trying that. You know, if you know, you know, I love the Naked Cherry palette. This one is gorgeous. I've used a lot of the shades now, but I do kind of like a slight pinky colour. Eyeliner wise, it's taken me ages to fall in love with an eyeliner. I'm not great at doing eyeliner, so if I can find a product that makes it easier, which is the I think it's Maquillage. It's this one here. It's almost like a eyeliner pen. The one thing I do find with these, and I've had a couple of them now, they dry out really quickly. Like within a month, it's drying out. So I normally use it to sort of lay the base, and then I go in with the Lush Independent Liquid Eyeliner, which is almost more like a gel, just to sort of top it up and darken it if needed. I've been trying to use the Benefit Bounce Mascara. I've got quite long eyelashes and I just need to give it a bit of a floof. Hello, I am back now. I've just come back from having my tattoo done and it is all wrapped up for the moment. I did film little clips in amongst the little sort of like timestamps of me having it done. I love it so much. Sunflowers are my favourite flowers of all time and Roisin just does an amazing job. All of my tattoos are by Roisin. I'm slowly turning into my own little garden. I've got poppies, I've got a little sunflower already, I've got cherry blossom, I've got a rose, a peony, a little bee, a butterfly. I am just loving the fact that art in the form of tattoos is just taking over my body, and it just makes me feel a lot more happier and confident in myself. And yeah, also this was the fit for today. I had a cute little top that I actually got from Primark the other week. I had my little Converse on. Also, if you are getting into tattoos or you haven't had one before, I would recommend having a sweet sugary drink and jelly babies. Jelly babies are my godsend. If I'm really struggling with a tattoo, I tend to go lightheaded at times just because my brain overthinks it, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting a tattoo, and then I can go a bit lightheaded, especially when it's a bit more painful. And I find that having that sugar burst with a jelly baby just brings me back. So yeah, I had an amazing day today and I'm so excited to watch it heal. I'm actually meant to be seeing Roisin next month as well because I'm potentially getting a spine tattoo done. I said I'm in my book talk era and I really love the description of, spoiler alert, Fairay's spine tattoo in the ACOTAR books. She makes a deal with Praxis and it like forms in, because they're like arrangements in ACOTAR form in like a physical form, so she ends up with tattoos and the swirls. That was part of the inspiration for some of my sunflower bits with like the swirly bits. It will be coming onto my hand in due course, but we weren't ready for that point yet. We just wanted to let this heal first and then add bits on whilst we decide on placement. But yeah, I am going to be getting a spine tattoo inspired by Fairay's moon phases of the moon. That will be my spine tattoo and I just need to decide on the design. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just making my lunch right now. I'm making a little salad that I've been really enjoying at the moment. I just mix some eggs, lettuce, chicken, cucumber, bit of ketchup and some rice, and yeah, I will take you downstairs. But I've just had a really nice day today. I love having tattoos done and Roisin is just absolutely incredible. But yeah, I'm just feeling nice and bright today. Also, I was very surprised that I was not an absolute wuss with the pain. Some points of the tattoo really did hurt, but I did really well, which I was very surprised at. But yeah, let me go make my food. So back just a few weeks prior, before I did my hanging baskets, I'd planted some peonies. And then I've also got this plant over here that has a little heart leaves when it flowers. But look how big they're growing. I really hope they flower okay. They are supervising. Hello. Oh, hello Magmoo. I'm just running a bath and the entire gang has turned up. We've got Maggie, we've got Florence, and we've got Ozzy. Ozzy, good boy. And they love watching the bath and go in the water. I have got this bath bomb basket at the moment and I like choosing which bath bomb I want to try. I think I kind of want to try the Sticky Dates bath bomb. It looks good. Cute. I spoke to you a couple months back about the fact that I discovered Vinted and were loving doing a bit of like shopping. I found this gorgeous romper on there by the brand called Run and Fly, and it's this beautiful cat print romper. Look how cute it is. It's got buttons, there's a little zip, it's got some pockets as well. I just love it so much that it is so comfortable as well. Also, H&M have been absolutely smashing it with their summer dresses this year. I picked up, ignore my bra straps underneath, but look how beautiful this summer dress is. It's got poppies, there's little butterflies, little flowers. It's one of those really swishy, really light dresses. I love it so much. I also picked up, and I will insert a photo in here of the other dress that I picked up, but it's this gorgeous like pink floral one. But just look how cute it is. And it's got a little gathered panel at the back, so it gives you that little cinch. Love it. And it's the perfect length as well. I thought I'd show you a little bit of my evening skincare routine that I use to take off my makeup and do a full like facial cleanse. So to start off with, I use the Ultra Plant. So this is a facial cleanser. With this one, I literally take a little blob. I then warm it up in my hands and then just apply it straight onto my skin. I find it is great at getting rid of makeup, especially like firm eyeliner. I was gonna work that into my eyes. A little bit more. Then I'm just gonna grab a flannel, and then I just use the flannel to take away the product. All clean. Then I'm also using a fresh cleanser at the moment, so I'm doing a double cleanse if I have a makeup day, and if I'm just on a normal day today when I'm not wearing makeup, I will just do this one. So this is the Blueberry Roly Poly. This one is the facial cleanser. It smells so good. So I literally just take a blob. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to it to make it into a little bit of a paste. Bit more water. And then again, I'm just gonna apply that straight onto my skin. I find that I've got combination skin, and this has just been so balancing. Like, this is one of the new releases at Lush, and I've been using it for the past like week or so since it's come out, and I've absolutely fallen in love with it. It's completely balanced my skin out, and especially when I'm due on that time of the month, when I find that I start getting spots, these have just completely cleared up my skin. Same again, I'm just gonna remove it with a flannel. And then today I've actually picked up a couple of their face masks. So I've picked up the Bring Us Some Figgy Pudding. This one. Oh my god, it smells so good. I believe this one's got something like fresh apples in it. So I'm just gonna take a scoop and pop it on my face. Oh my god, it's so cold. It smells so good. Honestly, it makes you think that it's like a dip. That's so cold. I am completely slathering my skin in this right now. Have I distributed that equally? No, I was a massive blob on my forehead. Okay, rinse my hands off. And then, to finish it all off, I picked up these eye masks. These are the Dragon Clouds little under eye masks, and they look adorable. Look how cute they are. They're like little clouds. These ones are made out of seaweed. They're all wiggly. Uh-oh, I'm gonna put that under my eye. And this one. Oh my god, that's so nice. Right, I'm gonna go and have my bath. I'll speak to you in a bit. Hello, I've just gotten out of the bath and got myself ready for bed. Pyjamas are on, skincare has been done, and I'm just feeling very peaceful right now. Just something that I've definitely learned to appreciate more is spending time to do things for myself. Like, be that putting a moisturiser on, or doing a cleanser, or like having a bath, or reading a book. Like, I'm finding the joy in the little things in life, like, and just sort of taking some time for myself. And obviously today was quite a big day with me having my tattoo, and I really enjoyed that. And then coming home and just having a chill and having my bath, like, yeah, I'm enjoying the little things in life, and it's always been the small things that bring me the biggest joy. And yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm actually taking care of myself more, like give myself 5 minutes in the morning or 5 minutes in the evening to actually take care of my skin. Like, I find that if my skin is feeling really spotty, I then feel really self-conscious, and I'm not as confident in myself, and I don't behave as confidently. While if I'm spending a couple minutes a day by doing something that then is going to positively affect me, like, it's worth it. And yeah, when it comes to me and actually like talking about products on my channel, this is very much stuff that I love to use, and I'm not trying to force it down your throat or be like, buy this product. Like, that's just not me. And this isn't like a paid ad or anything for these products, but it's just stuff that I enjoy that I'm just sharing. And yeah, that's just sort of my channel. Like, I'm just sharing my life experiences and the shit that I get up to, and that involves, like, be it my favourite food, or be it like, oh, I love the shower gel, and yeah, that's just me. But this is gonna be a very rambly vlog already. I put a post up on YouTube earlier this evening being like, because I've just been editing my YouTube video as well, and we're up to like 26 minutes already. Like, we are only on Tuesday. This is 2 days into the week. We've still got 5 more days to go, and we're already almost at half an hour. By the time this like little clip goes on, it will probably be at half an hour. So I feel like it's gonna be a heckin' chonking vlog this week. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, and I will catch you tomorrow morning for a wonderful Wednesday. It is Wednesday morning. My Christ, my eyes are itchy this morning. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's just because it's been raining, but it feels like there's pollen in the air. Good morning, everybody. I hope you've woken up and feeling good this morning. I feel a little bit tired. I've gotten up a little bit early so I can do some makeup today. But yeah, I think it's going to be a busy day, but I'm so glad that I did not put washing out last night, as it would have got soaking wet. Good morning, little man. Hello, Moomos. You're a Florentini. Right, let's get ready for breakfast. It is later in the afternoon now. Hello, Momo. I'm curious. I've just gotten back from work and I need to on a run today. But I'm just trying to work out when I want to go. I kind of just want to get it over and done with. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it now. This was my little OOTD of the day. I had this little sort of oversized shirt from Primark. This top is from New Look, and then I have my New Look jeans on. And I've got my gorgeous earrings, which these are the Murano glass ones. My necklace is Oliver Bonus, and I've just taken all of my rings off. But yeah, cute and cozy today. Also, I can properly show you my tattoo now. So this is it the day after. I love it so much. It merges beautifully in with my other tattoos too. Love it. I have just gotten ready for my run now. I do also want to say the fact that I may have makeup on today, but as you'll have seen the other day, that I rarely wear makeup. This is the first run I've done with makeup, and I already feel like I'm going to just be melting by the time I get home. But all of my sort of running stuff is in the wash today, so I've just got a t-shirt on, got some leggings, and I've got my shoes. These are so comfy. They are the Nike Star Runner 2.0. I got these a few years ago, but I've never properly used them for running, and now that I am, love them. They are so comfortable. But enough talking, let's go out and run. Oh my god, that was the roughest run to date. Yeah, I knew it was going to be hard today because it was the biggest stint of running that I've done to date, and normally I've gone up to like 1.5 minutes, up to 2 minutes running, I think max, but today was 3 minutes of running to 2 minutes of walking. And oh my god, I just seemed to hit the hills. And the first one, I ran up that hill and I was like, you know what, I'm smashing this. Then I got to the really, really steep hill and had to try and run up it, and it was just not, I just did not have the stamina to do so. Then I was doing really well, came back down, and the second time that I was running up that like incliney hill, I got stuck by a car, so I was trying to like run on the spot to keep my legs like keep moving, but then that just sort of just held me, and then I just couldn't get back into it. So then I was running a bit through my like walking break instead. But oh my god, I'm tired, I'm hot. I just sat outside for a little bit to cool down. Very proud of myself, very, very proud, but that was hard today, and it is boiling hot out there at the moment. It's still quite early evening. I wouldn't say it's even 5 o'clock yet, and it is hot out there in comparison to my run that I did on Monday, where it's about 7:30, and it was lovely and cool, and that's probably the best run that I've done yet. But yes, I've got another run on Friday. No, Friday? Yeah, Friday now. So hopefully I can time it a little bit better so it's a bit cooler out there. But my Christ, very proud, just bloody hot. I'm gonna go and have a shower. Good morning, gang. It is Thursday morning. I've just made myself some breakfast. I've got some scrambled eggs, some rice, and a bagel as well. I've got a nice hot chocolate, and I've just made myself a bottle of squash as well. It's a little bit of a lie-in today. I don't start work until the afternoon. It's gonna be a busy day. I've got an event, and then I'm hosting an in-store event as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the morning before I need to go into work, get myself looking presentable, and then I'll catch you in a little bit. But not much has changed this morning. Maggie is such a cuddly cat. You're the sweetie. It is a little bit later on in the morning now. I've had me brunch. I put some washing on. I've been pottering around downstairs, and now I'm just doing some makeup. I'm feeling stiff this morning. My legs are aching like hell, but all is going to be well. One thing I don't want to do if it icks people off is talk about like my running massively, in case people are like, Alice, like we know, just stop talking about it. I'm like, I shall do little segments every now and again, but I don't want to ick people off. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and do my makeup, get myself ready for work, and yeah, that is today. Just nice and chilled this morning, working a little bit, and then work again tomorrow. I will be in the care home on Saturday, so it will be a bit of an earlier start. And then Sunday is the rain workshop. It's been a good week so far. I feel like I've had a very like busy week. Busy, just like not generally just like, oh my god, it feels chaotic, but busy in the fact that there's just been a lot going on. Just like every day has had its own like different thing. Like I've said the other day, like I've had a lot of events with work this week. I've got some today. Tomorrow I'm on the shop floor, so it'll be a little bit of a different shift rather than my usual admin stuff. And then Saturday is get home. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having Sunday off and having a baby lion. I think we've got to be there for about 10:30 for the ring workshop. But I'm really excited. I'm excited. Gang, I've just finished off getting ready and I love my outfit for today. I have this beautiful, like, it's giving Bridgerton vibes with my little floofy sleeves. I've got my little pearly necklace. I'm just feeling very cutesy today. I'm trying out that new bronzer at the moment and I've got a bit of a snatched cheeks. I'm just feeling cute. I love this outfit. Here is the top a little bit closer. It's got this beautiful like little floral print on it. We have the gang. Ozzy is down here. Hello, man. We have Maggie Boo. And then we have Florence. Fronty. Hello. Maggie looks so comfy right now. Look at her. I've literally just gotten home and I'm about to unpack and have some tea. But today was such a good day. The events went really well. Had a great turnout. And people really enjoyed themselves, which was amazing. But yeah, feeling tired. I'm back in at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna try and get some rest, but it's about 9 o'clock now. So yes, busy day, but a good day. I will catch you in a bit. Good fine evening, gang. It's a bit later in the evening now. I've had my tea and I've just run myself a bath and I've been trying to film this clip to add into the video. And I've not really known what I want to say and how I want to say it, which is left in like loads of clips of just random Alice rambling and me not really feeling comfortable with what I'm saying. And I guess the summary of what I'm trying to say is the fact that I am going to be getting a counsellor/therapist, and it is something that I've been thinking about for a little while. And I decided in the last week to start doing some research and to reach out to people and to sort of test the waters and see how I was feeling about it. And I've met somebody who I'm getting really good vibes off at the moment, and we are looking at having our first session next week. And I think that it's quite a big and daunting step, and I've had counsellors in the past through like secondary school and like through uni, and it always makes me feel nervous meeting somebody new because it's how you're going to feel around them. Do you feel like you can openly talk to them? And just the worry of it not going well. And I guess what I'm really looking for is somebody that I can feel open with, that I can have a chat with, and that we can come up with some like techniques and that sort of thing that I feel is going to help me in the long run. And I feel really proud of getting to this step and realizing that it's something that I'd like to actively like pursue. And yeah, I just wanted to mention it because it is something that has been happening in my day-to-day life that I've just had some news about now, and I was like, oh, this is great news. But it's also something that I'm feeling a little bit anxious about. But I know that in the long run it could be an amazing thing and could really help improve my existence. So yeah, I'm feeling really excited about it, a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous, and yeah, I think when it comes to that side of like my mental health and that probably isn't something that I will discuss on my channel because I like to have some like privacy of stuff. But I thought with mental health being a little bit of a taboo subject, and that I don't think there's any harm in asking for help or seeking help or seeking out somebody who's got better resources than you that could really help you learn to improve your general existence. And I'm not saying that you need a counsellor to do that, but I'm saying that that is something that I personally think could be quite helpful for me. So yeah, please excuse my weird Alice ramble on it. It's something that I'm a little bit nervous about, and I didn't really know how to speak about it, but I wanted to. So yeah, so excuse this randomly segment of the vlog. But yeah, I think it could be great. You right there, Mamoos? You're a good boy. I've been listening to the Kingfisher audiobook tonight, and I'm like, oh my god. It is one book that I've been trying to listen to for weeks that I've not finished, And I think that it's because I keep falling asleep listening to the audiobook, and then I don't know where I'm at in the book. So then I have to keep re-listening to stuff to try and work out where I'm at. I think it's literally only like 20 hours or something. But because I have to keep listening to it back, I keep getting stuck. But yes, I am going to go and have my bath. Might do a little face mask if I fancy it. It is getting a bit late now. But I'm hoping that because I don't start work until the afternoon tomorrow, that I can go on my run in the morning, so I don't need to stress about it when I get home. So fingers crossed, I get a good night's sleep, wake up early enough to get up and at 'em, and then go to work and have a good day. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave the vlog here. I might insert some bath bomb clips now, but I will see you for Friday morning. Good night.
Maggie and also your supervisor. Hello, babies.
Good morning. Good evening, gang. I literally said hello, then abandoned you for the day. I had a really shit morning. I had a big flare up this morning and it completely knocked me for 6 with my IBS, and it just completely put all of my plans that I had for this morning on hold. And I was going to go out and go on my little run and get it over and done with before work, so then I didn't need to like worry about it when I came home. But that was not happening. That was not happening. So I finished work, I've just come home, and I popped into B&M on the way home, and I thought I'd show you some little bits that I picked up. This, I picked one up, I don't know whether it was in my last vlog, but I used it for my little bathroom organiser and it was fantastic. So I picked one up to organise my makeup, and absolute bargain for £6. I love my smellies, and I love the fact that when my house smells lovely, it makes me in a really good mood. So I picked up these Stacey Solomon jasmine and green apple little sprays. I've got one upstairs on the landing, and I've got one in the cat servatory as well. These I have scattered upstairs, I think. So I've got the same scent in the little like diffusery things, the little plugins. Yeah, no whiff Oz, smells good. And then for downstairs, I picked up these Party in Bloom little Febreze things. And then the last thing was a bottle of washing up liquid. These I find last so much longer than the big bottles. I think it's just because you literally just squirt a little bob out, does the job last really well. So I'm going to go and refresh my plugins, and then I'm going to see how I feel and go on a little run maybe, but we shall see. I think it's a step up from the one that I did on Wednesday, so it's going to be a lot more of an intense run because I've got another rep in there, but I shall see how it goes. I shall see how it goes, and it also looks like it's going to chuck it down as well. It is way later in the evening now. I've done a really bad job at vlogging today, but I went on my run and I did a personal best, and you know what, after all of that, me not looking forward to it and my dodgy tum today, I had a bloody good run. I really enjoyed it. The weather stayed dry. Literally as soon as I got home and I was doing my usual like sitting and pondering through life outside, it started spitting, and I was like, what good timing, what good timing. But yeah, I've had me scram. I had some pizza for tonight. I had pizza tonight. And I'm just chilling and just peacefully existing. Little Oz is over here. I need to go to bed soon because I've got a relatively early start to the morning tomorrow. But yeah, a really good day. Busy, productive. I got a lot of stuff done at work earlier. It was meant to be on the shop floor, but they didn't need me. So I just did my admin stuff and was able to catch up, because I've had a busy week going out and about for events. But yeah, so car home tomorrow. I got a chonky shift, and then it's finally ring workshop day. And I've done a fucking week almost. Look at me go. I do apologise for the pure length of this video. It is probably encroaching on the hour mark. I do apologise. This is a lot of Alice. So please do let me know if you'd rather me crop them down a bit, or yeah. But some feedback would be great. What do you like to listen to? Do you like it if I have like a cosy chat? Do you like it if I'm out and about doing stuff? Let me know. I really need to go to bed, but I'm in a very scatty mood and just pottering around doing things. The gang has grown. We have Maggie down here now. But I have some exciting news. This is going to be one of those things where I say it's going to happen and it'll be in the next vlog, but something to look forward to. I am going to be doing a giveaway on my channel. And it is going to be like a celebratory giveaway for reaching an amount of subscribers. So it might be something that like takes a little bit to work towards, but I just want to say thank you to the people that have subscribed to my little channel over the years, and it's been growing and I really love doing it. And thank you for listening to all of my Alice rambles from time to time. It really does mean a lot that I've got a little safe place on the internet where I can post the random shit that I get up to and make my little time capsule. But yeah, it is going to be, in true Alice style, a jelly cat. It's going to be a jelly cat that I'm giving away, and I'm super excited. If you have been watching my videos recently, I had 2 jellies come in. One of them was a gift, and another one is going to be the jelly cat in this giveaway. Hence why I was very sort of like kept it on the down low. But I will give you a hint. I'll insert an emoji here. It has been a jelly cat that people have been struggling to get hold of, and I'm very excited because I managed to get hold of one to do this giveaway. But yeah, so stay tuned and put like your guesses in the comments of what you think this mystery jelly cat could be. I wonder. Have actually made it up to bed now and thought I'd ask your advice. So I've got a tattoo booked next month, and because I got so excited, I ended up bringing forward my sunflowers a month earlier. So now I've got a tattoo slot and I don't know what to have done. I've got some ideas. I'd like to have under my rib cage done, because I've got some flowers around my neck. So I've got my Taylor Swift coat, and then I've got some flowers here, and I'd almost like the symmetrical pattern of it like underneath my ribs. Or I've got the idea to have a spine tattoo, or I can add more onto this and fill it out a little bit more. But I'm torn. I don't know what to go for. Any ideas? Good morning, gang. We are bright and early this Saturday morning. I feel a little bit tired this morning, but ready to go and get them. I am just getting myself ready for care this morning. Maggie Boos is playing with the tap. You like running water, don't you, sweetie? Yeah. Oh, you're giving me kisses. That's so cute. But yeah, I go and get the cats all fed and watered, and then I will catch you later. It's gonna be a long day, but we got this. I cannot tell you how good the front room smelled when I came downstairs this morning with my new smellies. If smell-o-vision was the thing, you'd be like, yes, I agree. It looks like it's gonna absolutely chuck it down with rain today. I'm not putting any washing out. Don't risk it for a biscuit. It looks so grey out there, but we shall see. Good evening, guys. Reached the fine, merry end of Saturday. I am shattered, absolutely shattered. Honestly, I could probably sleep for the next 12 hours and still wake up tired. Yeah, yes, hello Oz. Ozzy's giving you a headbutt. But yes, a very good day today, just a very long day. 13-hour shift today, and then I popped into Morrison's on the way home. Yeah. I had my nice salad thing that I like making at the moment for tea tonight. And I picked up these in Morrison's, banoffee flapjacks. They're new for their free from range, and they taste so damn good. Would definitely recommend. However, I did almost choke on a piece of banana because it's like the crispy banana in there, and I'm a very dramatic person anyway. But they are good. They are good. I am gonna go and run myself a bath. Sorry, Maggie is just zooming around like a nutter trying to chase a receipt. Bath, bed, ring workshop tomorrow. I'm so excited for this. I've been so excited for months. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. And I'm meeting the new Babino on Monday. So yes, I am going to abandon you here do my usual pottering around that I do on a Saturday, run a bath, get buffed and fluffed, and I will catch you tomorrow. Ta-ra, loves. Good morning, it is ring workshop day. I was told to wear a dark top and have your hair up, and oh my god, this is such a throwback to like the early Zoella days where she would do the milkmaid braid. My hair was never long enough, but it finally is. I feel cute today. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna go and get myself ready and I will catch you in a little bit. Hello, this is future me stopping on these clips here. So I've inserted some clips from the jewellery making workshop today, and oh my god, it was absolutely incredible. The name of the shop is Sam Birch Jewellery, and Sam is the owner and she is absolutely lovely. For the ring making workshop, you take it step by step, right from cutting the silver itself, to filing it down, to soldering, polishing, doing your own details on it. It was such great fun and such an enjoyable experience. Please enjoy the following footage of my little concentration face whilst I attempt to file down some jewellery. This is now sped up. It was very, very satisfying. And I love the fact that it was all made by us and we could put our own little personalised touch on it as well. This next clip here is the middle of the process. And then this was me polishing it off towards the end. And I look like I'm holding in a fart. But I've worked out that actually when I'm concentrating on things, I like to hold my breath. But it was such a great experience and I would definitely recommend. I've been wanting to do it for years and it was definitely worth the wait. Just me hopping in here. I had such an amazing time. I'm just gonna head home, but it was amazing. I have just gotten home now, and although you would have seen a little debrief with the clip that you've just seen with all of my little from the session, it was amazing. I loved it. Sam is such a nice person and was so helpful. Like, this was the first time that I've ever done anything like that before. So I was like a baby beginner. I was like Bambi. I was Bambi on ice. But Sam was just amazing. She was such a great help, helped us through the entire thing, explained it, and it was just such a great time. Like, I cannot wait to go back and do another workshop, but I would definitely recommend, like, if it's something that you've been wanting to do, take the dive, take the leap, go and do it, because I've been wanting to do it for years, and now I just want to go straight back and do another workshop. But yeah, it was an amazing morning and we had such a great time. So that's been most of my day. Oh, I actually picked out whilst I was in there. This, Sam does stuff with sea glass, and I bought this cute keyring that's got a chunk of sea glass and a little starfish by it. I needed a new keyring. My keyring had broken and I've been trying to root around finding my keys in the bottom of my bag all week. Not been great. Mamoos, you shall have some chicken in a minute. I love you. After we came out of Sam's, we went into Flapjackery, my request. I'd picked up some bits back at the Plymouth Marathon a few weeks back and I loved it. So here is today's selection. I picked up the Cherry Bakewell Flapjack, which is amazing. That is a layer of jam. It is very good. We have the Honeycomb Rocky Road, which made me think of a Crunchie, and Crunchies are my favourite chocolates. I have the Millionaire's Shortbread Flapjack. Look at that caramel. And then I picked up the Raspberry Millionaire's Flapjack, which, look at it. Looks so good. So I now have a flapjack stash, which is going to keep me going. I am just going to go and have some lunch, and then I need to go out on my run. I think this is going to be my first run in the rain. It has been a hit and miss all day and it's spitting at the moment, but we shall see how it goes. I just had such a great day today. It was great spending some time with my friend, and the workshop was absolutely amazing. An absolutely great day. I feel really happy right now. And then I'm driving up to Gloucestershire tomorrow to go and meet the new baby. I'm so excited. It's just been a standout week. Like, you guys have been with me all week this week, and it has been a chunky week. Like, there's been lots going on. I've been out for events with work. I had my tattoo done back early in the week. I've had this workshop. I'm traveling back to where I grew up tomorrow to go and meet the new family member and see all my family. And it's been a busy week, but I have had such a great time, and thank you for spending the trip with me. I might film a little bit in the morning when I'm doing my little travels, but if I don't have a proper chance, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've gone to the end, I am surprised because it has been a long one this week. This is the longest video that I've ever filmed. So thank you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will catch you next week for my giveaway. Thanks, guys.
I've literally just come up the stairs to find Maggie laying like this. Hello? You okay there? You okay, Momo?